Hello everybody. I am Paula Abdul and I'm in my natural state right now. I am creating, believe it or not, this is like a bag, but a wig case for a wig I'm going to do. Today I'm going to be doing a stack wig, kind of like Antoinette style with this light red golden hair, a light red wig right here that I have back here on my wig head, Lily D. She's just a regular ordinary wavy wig. You get up close on it. It doesn't have to be a brand new wig. If you don't have a this color, you can also use any color that you want to use. You can take and you use a wig that is, you can use a wig that's white, that have a lot of curls in it. You can use a wig that's gray, they have a lot of curls in it as well. And you can also use different kinds of different wigs to use in order to be able to create a wig that is very internet inspired. But today we're going to be using this color, and we might add other colors in there if we want. But today we're going to be using the burgundy style wig. Okay. And remember that you can feel free to use any hair color that you want if you choose to as well. Also, I'm going to show you some other things that you might want to get when you want to buy. Also, when you're going to do any coloring or stacking or wig stacking or whatever, you might want to get some extra hair extensions in the pack to get whatever color that you feel like that you want to use. Any color that you feel like that you want to add in. And these are more of the burgundy type, so I'm going to be using that to be able to help to do whatever I need to do for her hair for that. That is one. And then you can also use your ocean waves and instant ponytails or whatever that you have. And I also have that one. And that one is also in a burgundy looking color with the wave that's in there, because we're going to need these particular colors, especially these colors, in order to be able to get the colors in it that we want. I'm starting this video off to let you know that any color that you want to use, you can use black hair. If you have a black wig, you can use golden hair if you have a golden wig, and whatever. So these are the black ones, okay? And I might be adding black in also with this wig cage. Look what I'm going to do in style. But these also, you can also find these in golden hair as well. So feel free to find them. This one right here is extensions. Maybe I found it made. I've done this before when I made a glue gun wig before. And so this wig is going to be the one. This wig is going to be the one that I'm going to use. Okay, so before I start doing the styling and any work, I'm going to be showing you what need to be done and what products you need in order to be able to do this first. So that's what we're going to be talking about, so that person can know what they need. And then depending on what color that you need, golden hair, light golden hair, light brown hair, or whatever, then we're going to be going through this. And this one right here is hair extensions. I got this one literally for $1.79. I don't know if you can see it up close or whatever, but I didn't get it for that much, so it wasn't that expensive. It's hair quality, fashionable, add length and volume in seconds, provides secure and comfortable attachment for all day wear, easy to remove. We're going to be using this to help do the wig stacking. Okay, so if you have anything like this, or some of those, not even here, but it's synthetic extension that you want to make, you Mary Antoinette type style wig, or one that's a stack wig where you're going to use a add a wig cage in there. I'm gonna give you a few ideas of what you can do in order to get your hair to stand up a little bit more, so before you start bobby pinning it and getting that stack look. Okay, today is for those people who might be a little challenged when it comes to doing hair, but there's other ways to be able to create this look, and I'm going to show you how to do it myself. I'm taking care of this for my fans that like to watch my channel and subscribe to my channel. This is special for you today. We're going to be able to make a stack wig, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, very good. So feel free to get whatever wig that you want to get, and whatever wig color that you want to get, and come on back with us and work on this that week. Okay, if that's what you want to do. This is the new year. Today is January 10th. And it's 2022. For the new year, I feel like that I want to do something special for my subscribers and the people who like to watch my videos. Okay? And because I strive to do the best I can and break it down and make it as easy as possible. So if you have some like these and you bought some of these, if anywhere in the world, or you got any, okay? Any, where you bought them in the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, the Dollarama, I don't care where you bought them, it don't matter. Sally Beauty Supply, wherever you got them, okay? Please get them. Thank you. Okay, so that being said, okay, I'm working by myself, so I have to go pick up stuff and bring stuff back or whatever, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so, you know, get what you need. Okay, now, this is going to be very easy. I'm going back to the back. And this is going to be very easy. If you don't have something to use to make and create you a wig cage, okay, I'm going to break it down to you for real simple for the ones who feel like I don't have anything else. Okay, I don't have some of the stuff that you finna try to, you know, put on their head or whatever. And if you don't have that, then this is the next best thing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a few ways that you can be able to get around it to find something to stack on top of the wig to be able to get it to stand up the way you want it to. And this one is the old school trick. Okay, first I got a bag. You notice I got a bag. Now count that. I got 1, 2. Some of these bags. If you got some of these bags in your house, don't throw them away. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, big, thick bags like this. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm counting, you count them. Okay, 7. That's 7. Okay, 8. However many you need. Okay, now this I'll be starting off at the beginning. And then also, I cut little holes inside of the bag so that you can be able to take and to zip tie the wig that you need. There's going to be some other stuff that you're going to need. You're going to need some zip ties. Okay, to be able to put through the holes to be able to make a wig cage. Okay, if you have them. Okay, if you don't, then go out and get some. Okay, wherever you need to. I got 2 different versions. You have some that have colors in them. Okay, well at this point, a zip tie is a zip tie. Okay, and they got some that are smaller, and they got some that are longer. Okay, but you're gonna need some of these in order to be able to get the wig stack on your head. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is show you the, if you don't have anything else to be able to make this wig cage, simply bag. Okay, take the bags, stick them in the other bags. All right, stick them in. Okay, we build it up there. Okay. Stick them in there. Okay, got a few more bags. Okay, a few more. Okie dokie. Okay, now stick them in there. Okay, now the reason why I'm saying that you need these is you're going to stack the wig up extremely high. You're going to need this to be able to put on the wig to be able to stack it when you get ready to pull the hair, okay, up over the stack. Okay, very good. Okay, you can crush it down. If you feel like you don't need as many, then fine. But whatever you feel like that you need to do, you're going to need something to stack the wig in order to get the hair over it so that you can be able to have something to stack it and then zip tie too. Also, my advice is to get you some little scissors. Okay. And now, if you don't want that many bags up in your wig stack, you don't have to do that. I'm just for the ones who want to make it real big. Okay, now, see what I'm doing? I already put some holes in there already. Okay, so I'm going to go through that. So what you're going to do is, you want to take the bag and at the end, kind of snip. Like that. And make a little hole in the bag so you can get the zip tie through. Just go. Just make a little hole. Don't cut it to the point where you just cut the whole bag up. Don't do that. But I'm getting up real close on there. And what I'm doing is, okay. There you go. So you see how my finger kind of go through there. You're going to do something you can be able to, just drop my wig cage. Okay. Very good. Okay. So you can be able to stack it. If you feel like that you need to take some bags out, then by all means necessary, do that. Okay. But in general, it's just a regular little clear bag. Okay. And I already put some holes in there, but I'm, showing you how I did it. A little bit small, scissors, no problem. Do what you gotta do. And then in the end, you'll have these little small holes that you can take and zip tie the, bags onto the head so it'll hold on so that you can be able to stack your hair over the wig. Okay? Very good. Now, another thing that you want to do, okay, for this is to be able to stack the hair inside of the wig. Take this part like this. Hold on to it. Now take it and kind of cut the inside of the back. Kind of cut. Don't cut it all the way completely out. Okay? But there you go. So you're going to have a little piece of bag there. And then now you got a hole. Okay, that you can kind of stick hair and stuff hair in or whatever when you're going in the middle. If you feel like that you have too many, okay, that's fine. Okay, if you want to take some out, if you want to take some bags out because you don't want your stick to wig to stack that high, the by all means necessary, you stack as many bags in there that you feel like that you need in order to be able to reach the height of hair that you want. Okay, very good. So that is how to make a wig cage with bags. Okay, that's for the ones who are like literally, hey, I don't have nothing like that. Oh, okay. Now, another way you can do it is take some old hair, extensions and hair, and weave hair and extensions hair and braided hair that you haven't used in a long time. Okay, and it's all tangled up. You thinking, what in the world am I gonna do with this? Don't throw that hair away. Okay. Take it and make a ball. Okie dokie. Now, just ball it on up. Take all the hair. Get as much as you can. Okay. Now, take it just like this. Don't worry about if it's perfect. Take it and make a big old ball. Big ball. Okay. Now, after you take and you make a big ball, then, wait a minute. I'm dropping hair. Watch this. Still trying to gather something. Okay. Get it out. Now, get you a stocking cap. Or something like that. Now, start stuffing all the hair up inside of it. Okay. It'll work like a wig bump. Okay. Just stuff it in there. Keep on. Just stuff. Just like I'm doing. Just like this. Just. Okay. And just keep on stuffing it. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. These are different ways that you can make a wig bump, sweetie. Okay. For whoever need to do it, do it. Okay. If you got some extra hair around, find the extra hair. Stack it inside of the stocking cap. Okay. Is that all right? That is another way that you can be able to make a bump. Okay. For your hair. Okay. Now, once you do that, here go catch me in two now. Take it and tie a knot. There you go. Snap. And you can bobby pin through this. Okay, if you need to. Okay, catch 22. You want to get the hair up a little tiny bit higher. Hello? And you want to stand up a little bit high on the head, depending on how you want to fix it. And you can get the hair, and then you can bobby pin it through. Okay? Bobby pin it through if you need to bobby pin it through. Because the bobby pins will go through this little nylon here. Okay? Well, no problem. Wig stack number 2. One out of the way or the other. One way is going to work for you. Okay. Now, you can also get creative with working with, if you want an extremely big wig stack thing going on there, or you want a round circular motion there, and you want a bigger round circular thing going on, you can also use bottles, okay, and different types of bottles. If you wanted to have more of a, you want the wig to have more of a rectangular shape, then the bottom of the wig can have a rectangular shape. Okay, and because you want the wig to have a rectangular shape. If you want to have like a round shape, you can want it to have a round shape. Now this one already has the top there. Okay, so what you will want to do is find a real strong scissors, something that's real strong. The strongest scissors you can find. Okay, now I never said it's gonna be easy, but I'm gonna break it down to you. Okay, kind of stab into it. Okay, this, like I said, this is not gonna be easy. Okay, and see if you can be able to go through it wherever you want to go through it. If you can't do it, just don't do it. But do that. Okay, I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, in order to make the holes in there for the wig cage or whatever, you're gonna have to kind of stick. Okay, and this is the harder version. Okay, so you're gonna have to stick and kind of stab the scissors through like that. Now, when you stab the scissors through, you kind of spin them, and that's gonna make you a hole. Okay, so this is gonna take time to be able to make hole and go all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around like that, in order so you can be able to have something that you can put the zip tie in order to be able to hold it on to your wig. Okay, very good. So I did one of those, but what you're gonna have to do is do more than one. Okay, so here you go. Now, after you get finished doing it, if you stick enough holes in there, they'll be like this. Okay? And then the top of the bottle, you want to cut it. See that? Cut the top so you can be able to put the hair into the wig. Okay, very good. Okay, so I work with striving to help you understand. It's more than one way. Here. Okay. Boom, bottom on top of the head, wig cage, zip ties go through, you tie it through. Okay, when you finally get the hair the way you want it, then you will have it and you can zip tie through. Okay, so that's my advice. And also, if you feel like that the wig cage is a little too high, just get your scissors and just kind of even that out. Don't cut the holes, but yeah, kind of. Get it where you can get it down there, get the zip ties in there, and do it neatly. So, yeah, kind of cut them and get it all straightened out and get the way you want it to, where you can get them in there, okay? And make your little holes So this is the beginning of this video, and I'm going to be working on the next part, and it's going to be a part 2. But this is the beginning of learning what you need in order to be able to do the wig cages first, in order to be able to stack the hair on top of the head. Okay, and so a lot of people use this, and I just want to thank people who taught me how to do this, to be able to help me get it together so I can work with my subscribers as well, who are challenged when it comes to doing hair. Okay, so there it is. Okay, and like I said before, if you need to make a hole, okay, it's to kind of like hold on to it. Now don't stab yourself, hold on to it. And then kind of stand there. You have to do it like this. And you have to kind of puncture. And you see I'm twisting. And you have to kind of puncture it through. Like that. And then once there we go. Okay. Now, once it gets in there, kind of twist it like this. Twist. And that's how you're going to make the holes or whatever, so you can get your zip ties through. Very good. Okay, so that is part 1, and we will come back with part 2 of other things you need. Well, of course, you know you need scissors. I mean, that's all evident. Okay, very good. So we already know that you need scissors. Okay, get you some scissors, so you can be able to cut through your little cartons, or cut through, you know, whatever size you want and whatever style that you want. You know, when you want it to be a square shape, or when you want to have a big round shape, or whatever, then that's going to take time. And then, you know, like, you have to cut the tops of stuff off the bottom so you can be able to have, well, you can stick the hair through. And then that's going to take a little while. That's for the ones who want to try that. Okay, that's not for everybody. So I was trying show different methods that you can still do the same thing to be able to do a wig stack, so you can be able to get the bump on top of your hair that you want to do. Okay, making old school wig cages and things like that. You know, we're creative with that. Okay, very good. So we're done with that, and then we're going to talk about other things and other tools that you're going to need in order to be able to let me move this out the way. Okay, she's not going nowhere. Okay, that's what we're saying. Very good. And other things that you may need in order to be able to do this style. We're going to talk about this. Okay? Very good. For the people who need bobby pins, please get them. Okay? Bobby pins. Combs. You can get these kind of combs at the Dollar Tree or whatever. They have all kind of combs up in there. And believe it or not, they also have in them the kind that you need to rat and tease the hair. Okay, it's all kind of combs up in this pack. This is a comb set right here, and it's got a set of 12-piece combs. There's a lot of combs, utility combs, all kind of combs, pocket combs, dressing combs, hairdressing combs, all this stuff. And that is a lot of stuff that you can use in order to be able to do what you need to do. Okay, so bobby pins is important, and you got all kind of combs here. Okay, combs. You definitely gonna need combs in order to rat and tease and work with your wig. Okay, so be working on getting those supplies together before you start to try to do this style. Okay, very good. Not only that, you don't need a smoothing brush. Okay, you're gonna need something like this to brush and smooth and work with your wig. So, you know, realize that working with wigs and styling with wigs requires some supplies. Okay, very good. Other things that you're going to need is some sewing pins or some straight pins. And you're going to need those in order to be able to stick through the wig to hold the wig on, like so. Now this is a sewing pin right here. And you notice that Lily D, this particular wig head right here, is a foam wig head. So if I need to hold her down so I can be able to have some stability, I can just take my stick pin, like this and stick her through the top. It's a hard front, but I need to have some stability there. Okay, so this is what your wig pins are for. Okay, that's what they're for. Okay, they come in a pack, and you may need them. Okay, so they say sewing needles or whatever, but these in general are wig pins, and sometimes you may need a few here and there to hold your wig. Oh, let me see the wig head. Okay, I just need to figure out how to get in this. Okay, this not gonna be easy. Okay. All right. Anyway, you get the situation. I don't have to come back with the wig pins when I open up the when I take it in, and I open this up, because it's too much to do on camera. Okay. Yeah. So, if you have any wig pins, please get them. Also, if you have any bobby pins that you still have around, if you don't have brand new bobby pins, just get bobby pins that you do have. If you have bobby pins, use those bobby pins, because you're gonna need them to pin the hair. Okay. Stocking caps. Okay, and these particular type of caps right here also you can put hair, if you need a smaller bump, you can put hair inside of the nets and stuff like that. And that will also help you be able to create you a hair bump, okay? Or it can work like a wig cage. Okay, very good. Okay, so now that we have worked on all three ways of how to be able to create wig cages and stuff and everything, and supplies that you're going to need, brushes, combs, zip ties, all of this stuff, work on them. They also have other different combs and brushes. Some are big, some are small. You know, they have some type of, brushes that are smooth that look like this too. Okay, this one is a little older, but it's still a brush. Okay, and you need some that you can take and you can use, but you can rack the hair and tease and work with your hair. Attempting to strive to do this. Okay, very good. So get a hold to some combs and brushes, because you're gonna need it. Okay. Also, the next thing that you're gonna need is some type of hairspray. This is a whole hairspray. This one is a Tresemme. Okay, that's a little more expensive. I'll pay $5.99 for this one. This one right here is Suave. We've seen this before. I've used it before. Extreme Hold. This is Suave hairspray unscented. Okay, that's for the ones who might feel that if you got something like that, use it. Okay, if you have Antoinette like this, Extreme Hold, use it. If you have a Got to Be Glued, then use that too. Okay, you whatever hairspray you got, you don't have none of these brands at all. Okay, you got to do something in order to be able to get your hair to hold in this position. Okay, so this is video number 1, and it's been completed of the things that you may need, okay, in order to be able to get started working on your wig cages and striving to be able to do what you need to do for your wigs. Okay, also, if you feel like that you need it, glue guns and glue sticks you may need too, in case you need to get a little extra hole with some wefts you need to put on your hair weave there. Okay, if you need it while you're going up on stacking it up, you might need a little extra something to do what you need to do. So get what you need and get back. Okay, so that is part 1. We're going to do this in parts. We're not going to do this all together. I'm going to do it in parts so that people can be able to keep up. Okay, Thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is going to be continue with part 2. And we will start continuing with part 2. Then we're going to start getting the hair prepared. Whatever color you choose to use, we're going to start getting the hair prepared in order to be able to start doing some stacking too in the first place. Okay? And we're doing this for 1 week. So, you know, and then we're going to add a little extra hair in as we go. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, also, if you have bobby pins, brand new or used, either way it goes, you're going to still need some bobby pins. So, like I said before, if you have them, get them. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is Paula Abdul, and thank you for watching. Thank you.